Hey guys, it's Fee, and I am here for my very first baby haul vlog. My husband and I went shopping over the weekend to Bye Bye Baby. Our intention was to go for some of the bigger ticket items that I really am not comfortable with putting on my registry. I just wanted to go and get them myself. And in the end, we ended up getting more than that. Though the majority of what we got was things that we went for that we wanted to take care of ourselves. And the rest was actually clearance items for the most part. So I put a post on Instagram over the weekend and I got a couple of responses saying, hey, is there going to be a haul vlog? So here I am. Here I am by request. Hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of vlog. I don't think I've done very many haul vlogs in general. I think I've done a couple in the past, random ones. Definitely not baby vlogs though. So I have a couple of big boxes next to me, so I'm going to start with that because those are the items we originally went for. The first one is this Chico infant carrier. I believe the color is Surge. I know some of you are probably laughing right now because it's Fee Green. Of course, what would you expect anything less from me? But my husband and I both agreed on this one, and we went with it because we both agreed on it. And behind it is the stroller. And again, it's in Fee Green. I believe they call it Surge. Yeah, right there, Surge. And it is the jogging stroller, and my husband and I both agreed on these. We actually saw them back in February and said, hey, I think these are the ones we want. So we went and got them. So really it was a feat that my husband and I both agreed on the same item. So we decided to go and get them just in case they weren't available for much longer. Items like this, I noticed they kind of have a quick turnaround time. The company is like discontinuing one thing and starting another. And we both really liked them, and it was Fee Green, so I was excited. We probably were going to get those whether it was a boy or a girl because it kind of went with both. So we have those. They have to be put together. Everything else is below me in bags. I'm going to start with the other item that we did actually intend on going for, and that is my diaper bag. Now I know I said big ticket items, but to me this is a big ticket item. I really tried to find another diaper bag that I liked that was not as expensive, and it just didn't work out. And I was going to go there and find a different diaper bag and just call it good. And when we went there, it turned out that Bye Bye Baby actually carried the brand that I was originally looking at, so that did not help the cause at all. And it is a Petunia Pickle Bottom. This is the boxy backpack, and as you can see, it also has that same green color on it. When I was looking at these online, there was actually two other ones that I was looking at. One was a solid color, another one was a pattern. This one wasn't online, where I was looking at least. And Bye Bye Baby only had one, this color. So I don't know if it's a discontinued pattern, and I just got lucky. But again, my husband and I agreed on this one also. Granted, I mean, it's kind of a wallpapery pattern, so it's obviously not very guyish, but he said he was willing to carry it. Frankly, I think it could have been bedazzled pink and my husband would be willing to carry it. Speaking of which, the other reason why I like this one is you can carry it like a backpack, which I think he will find handy. I probably will find that handy also, but I looked at that feature particularly for him. And of course, there is a regular strap on the inside. It is adjustable, so it can be carried like a purse or it can be carried crossbody. I will probably carry it crossbody. I just think this thing is pretty awesomely designed. I'm not going to get too much into that because I do intend on doing a what's in my diaper bag eventually. I don't know if I'll do that before or after the baby is born. Probably after, because I'm sure there will be plenty of things I didn't think of. But yeah, so we got that. Everything else was not planned for. We were not intending on going for anything else other than those 3 items. And as I'm sure you can tell by the picture that I put on Instagram, there was a lot more than just those 3 items in my car. So I'm going to start with the bag over here. These 2 items were on clearance, and really I couldn't pass them up just because of what they are. These are sleepers, slumber sleepers, and I can never pronounce that brand, Aiden and Agnes. Correct me, someone tell me how to pronounce that. And it's a really thin material, and if this child is anything like my husband, the baby is going to get warm quick. So I figured I'd get a couple of these. I got one in small and one in medium. This is the other medium. This is the one in medium, little blue monkeys. I know Veronica will like that. And this one is little blue stars. But they're both that thin material. I do intend on getting some of the thicker blanket sleepers also, but couldn't pass these up. These were originally marked $31.99, and I paid $20 for them. Still a little pricey, but this brand is pricey, so I will take any percentage off that I can get. Next in this bag has to do with my bedding set, or the bedding set that I want at least. There was a bedding set that I saw like 2 or 3 years ago, and I said, if I ever have a boy, I want to get this. A lot of you guys know I absolutely love turtles, and there was a pattern by Kokolo called Turtle Reef. It is discontinued, so my family and I are trying to hunt down pieces of it. We've been pretty successful. I didn't want to buy a full crib set because there's items that are typically included in a crib set that I know I won't use. So I was just trying to track down individual pieces. And we found the mobile. Okay, first of all, that's what the set looks like. All right, so if you love turtles, that's like the set for you. I have some sheets on the way. I'm still searching for a couple other items involved in here. But that mobile right there is what's in this box. You guys probably can't see that very well, but you can see the little turtles in there. This mobile is originally $60. I got it for $14.99. Could not pass that up. Actually, I wasn't sure if I was even going to get a mobile, but for that price, I got a mobile. All right, so that's one bag. Those were the big items were in that bag, the mobile and the diaper bag. This other bag has a lot of little stuff in it, and that's on this side. All right, first thing on top, again, same idea. We found a window valance, right? This probably won't be used as a window valance. It is that same pattern, Turtle Reef. Where the nursery is going, and I will do a whole separate vlog on that, I probably won't need a window valance. I won't get into that. Like I said, it'll make this vlog very, very long, but it will make sense, I promise. But what I got this for is I'm hoping I can get another one, and a friend of mine and I can turn it into a crib rail guard so that the pattern matches everything else, right? So that's why I got this. And I believe this, I looked online what the original price was because it didn't have a sticker, and the original price was like $16 or $17, and I got it for $4.99. So I will use it for something just for the material. Next thing in the bag is a couple of items from the Honest Company. I wanted to get some baby detergent, so I got these two. The 4-in-1 laundry packs and also the Oxy Boost from Honest Company. The reason why I got the Oxy Boost is I'm kind of hoping it's going to help me with an issue that I have. I have some clothes that I stored away years ago, back when we first started trying to have a baby 8 years ago. The clothes are in awesome condition because they were very well packed, very well stored. The problem is, at one point in time, they were stored in large, just about airtight, but obviously not quite, Rubbermaid containers up in my aunt's attic. My aunt is no longer of this world, but she was older. So if you've ever been in an older person's attic, it tends to smell like mothballs because that's what they like using. They use mothballs all over the place. And while the mothballs do their job, because, like I said, the clothes are in amazing condition. They're in brand new condition, still with tags on and everything. They smell like mothballs. So I'm hoping this will help, particularly the Oxy. I was going to get the Honest Laundry packs, or I was possibly going to get Baby Organics, but I saw these first. I really like the Honest Company, so that's why I got them. Between this and I heard of a baking soda trick to help get the smell out, I'm thinking I'll be good, but that is why I originally got these. And along those lines, next thing I got was some baby hangers. These are just the basic plastic ones. I don't know if I will use these in the actual closet or wherever I end up hanging the clothes, because for closets I like using the velvet covered thin ones. They're non-slip, they don't take up as much room, but I do have a drying line in my basement that I tend to use these hangers with, which is what I will be doing as I am washing baby clothes that I have and baby clothes that I've recently bought, because you know what, I don't put a lot in the dryer. I'm paranoid of things shrinking, so if it has a high amount of cotton in it, chances are I will not dry it unless it's kind of a wrinkly material. Then I might toss it in there for a minute or two, I take it out, and then I hang it. I do the same thing with my clothes, and I just find that things last longer when you do that. So I have some with the little clippies, and they're blue, and just some basic hangers. Next in the bag is actually something I've been looking at. Been looking at it online. I had no idea that Bye Bye Baby carried this, but it is my baby book. And I was going to keep this on my registry. I was going to put it on my registry. I've started to work on the registry for my family and my friends. But in the end, I decided not to because I want to start working on it now. And, you know, those of us that go through IVF, we get so many other things that we can put in these books. It's just amazing. All the ultrasound pictures. I don't take that for granted because not everybody gets that amount of ultrasound pictures. To be able to put in the baby book the way your little guy started as a little blasto, that's just amazing. This particular baby book also is a loose leaf, right? So it's a binder, and I can add extra pages into it. The company also sells protective pages. This is by Carter's, but it goes under another name, C.R. Gibson. C.R. Gibson. In most places will label it as Carter's because Carter's is one of the affiliates or sub-companies underneath C.R. Gibson. But if you go to crgibson.com, you will find this book and lots of other ones, plus the page protectors and the extra pages and all that stuff. I'll definitely use the page protectors because it is a 3-ring binder. The pages on the inside are pretty cute. Actually, let me open this up. But they're a little heavier duty than your average pages. But for this to last forever, I think I'm going to need the page protectors so that the pages do not have any ripping issues at the binder part. So here's one of the pages. That's the first page. And I'm just going to pick a couple of other ones. Let's see. There's a page for all of my firsts. I just think it's adorable. I really do. I like the theme. And here's a page for 1 month old. Gives you a place for the picture and all kinds of places to write. I really like it. I do. It comes with a couple of page protectors, obviously not enough. You can use these to slide in pictures if you want to, or you can use them as page protectors. And the back also has blank pages. So I think it's a great baby book. It's exactly what I was looking for. I kept trying to find other baby books that would give me enough space to put in all of those great pictures that I have. Not a lot of baby books give you places to put anything about a reveal party. So when I found that ones are loose leaf where you can add in your own pages and extra pages if you need to, that was definitely what I wanted to do. I just think it's a great option. And it has a little window in the front for a picture. All right, the last things in this bag are definitely not planned for. They're baby clothes. Now, funny story about this. The Buy That Baby that we went to, the clothing section was right up by the front. It's like one of the first things you see when you walk in. And I got all excited because it was the first time we had went to a baby store knowing what the sex of the baby is. And my husband was like, no, you can't go in there, you can't go in there. Everybody else is going to want to buy clothes. If I let you in there, we're going to end up buying clothes. So we passed it up. And I said, all right, fine, I will wait. And I think one of the reasons is I think he saw that I spotted something with a turtle on it. So that could have meant disaster right there. So we go through the store doing everything else, and somewhere in between there, my sister-in-law met us at the store just to see what we were getting, to have a little fun and watch. And we get to the registers ready to check out with this other stuff. And she goes, hey, wait a minute, you don't have any clothes. And I said, you won't let me go in the clothing section. And she said, what? Come on, let's go. So at that point, I went into the clothing section. My husband went into the clothing section. And my sister-in-law went into the clothing section. And after a while, my husband gave up and said, well, I said if we went into it, we would end up buying clothes. I didn't say who would be the cause of it. And he says this as he handed 3 things to me. So what can I tell you? All right, so this one is actually one that he found. It's a Carter's little layette. It has a cute little hat. And it has turtles on it. And it has the cute little feet. This is a newborn outfit by Carter's. And then the next thing we found, again, has turtles on it. This child is going to like turtles one way or another. Again, it's by Carter's. This is 3 months. It's a little sleeper with the little feeties. And again, you can see the turtles and the duckies, and the turtles is what's mattered to me. And on the other side of this, there's a little onesie with a turtle on it. Look at how cute that is. The little hat. Oh, and the most important part, see what it says right there? Mommy loves me. So cute. This is 3 months. Hopefully you guys can see this. The lighting in this particular room is not that great. My apologies. This was something else that my husband ran into, and he just handed it to me. He just handed it to me and said, here you go. Absolutely adorable. It's a 3-pack of onesies. The first one says Little Peanut. The second one is just patterned with little stars. And the third one...
Showing them the ones I picked out?
Yeah, I think you just walked into the room. And the third one is little gray and white stripes. And that is by Sterling Baby. And they are 3 months. And then the next one, I passed up, and then Donnie ended up finding it and saying, hey, look at this. And because we both picked it up, I said we had to get it. It is by Carter's. And it's a little glow-in-the-dark skeleton. This is probably meant to be for Halloween, but I don't care. I'll use it all the time because I'm crazy like that. It has little buttons. And this is 3 months. And Donnie's coming in here.
Danny and DJ are gonna match.
Donnie has a shirt that matches this already. So, I you know what? The due date is October 21st. I doubt he's going to fit into this by Halloween, but we might try.
I'm going to try anyway.
And the last thing I have is a cute little sleeper. This is 6 months. It's that fleecy material. And it has little raccoons on the feet. And it has a little raccoon on the butt. And it has a cute little pocket that obviously wouldn't get used for much, but it's adorable. This is also by Carter's, and it's 6 months. And that's it. That's what filled up the whole car. We probably could have done worse, but that was enough for now.
I was going to say, let's not do worse.
Yeah. That is it. That is my first baby haul vlog. I know a lot of you guys that watch my updates don't always watch hauls and whatnot because everybody has their own likes for what kind of videos that they watch. If you guys are interested in seeing more stuff like this from me, please let me know below. Like I said, I do have hauls that I could do from past stuff that I bought that has obviously never gotten used, new with tags, stuff that I have stored up. I can do vlogs for past stuff that I have had in my stash. I also will probably do a nursery vlog at some point in the future. Let me know if you're interested in that.
And if you want to see Donnie on a video, you have to request it and tell me what you want to see me do.
Yeah, if you want Donnie on a video, you have to request it. Which reminds me, a few people, I believe on Instagram, I don't know if it was on Facebook, but I think it was on Instagram, and I think it was in a couple of comments of past videos, wanted to know if I would do a Q&A. If you guys are interested in a Q&A for me or with both me and Donnie, let me know. I can put up a put your questions here kind of vlog soon. Let me know if you're interested in that. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.